Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another one. Now, this beer and this one, Matthew Barker thought he'll send me this one. I'm going to make a little bit of a little bit of an announcement is that the future of this channel, regarding this brewery, I'm not going to go out my way and buy any more of their beers until issues are sorted out within the quality, because I'm not going to chase after beers in supermarkets. Well, I don't now anyway, but I'm not going to go out of my way to spend money on shit. I'm just not going to do it. I think, sometimes this brewery winds me up so much. Unless I get given a can of any particular beer by them, I will review it. But from now on, I'm not going to go out and buy and spend money on a brewery which I think have really taken the piss. I just think, they are a disgrace. My own personal opinion, boys and girls, the brewery I'm talking about is BrewDog, and we got their Elvis Juice. Now, I could go on about this beer. You need to watch the BBC documentary regarding James Watt and his shenanigans and what they did with this beer. I think there was a lawsuit between BrewDog and Elvis Presley organisation over the name. I think BrewDog did lose, didn't they? I think they did. Scottish BrewDog lost its... Yeah, they did. They lost the legal case. But, up-team beer reviewers out there have gone on about this brewery. And to be honest, me personally, I'm a little bit tired of them. A little bit tired of, not their exploits, their quality of the beer. That, for me personally, and, it's my channel, I feel like I need to move on. Because I just think until they have done a decent beer in the supermarkets, I cannot see myself going out on my way to buy another BrewDog beer for my channel. I really can't. So my eyebrows were raised when Matthew sent me this. So thank you, Matthew, for sending me this. Elvis Juice, reviewed this when it first came out a few years back. Can't remember. I didn't look at the review. I maybe have liked it. And of course, there was a bit of shenanigans regarding this beer on their documentary. Like I say, what's the documentary? So the canned version, 6.5% ABV, available everywhere, supermarkets, whatever, Tesco's, namely. Get it if you can. I'm not going to sniff it. So it's a grapefruit infused IPA. It smells of grapefruit. Okay, it smells of grapefruit. Now, years ago, you go to your local bottle shop, they would have tons of BrewDog in, and usually, their beers were pretty good. I can think of a few beers off the top of my head. Coco Psycho was good. Was it Tokyo they did? Was a banger. And so, yeah, they have done some great beers. There is a collaboration with La Trappe, which, because of La Trappe, I may do at some point. But as far as BrewDog on their own is concerned, I can't see myself really wasting any more time on them. If you want to see my ranting about BrewDog over the years, just watch my BrewDog videos. I think, it says it all. And I know that my personal opinion of BrewDog is matched by a lot of other people. It really is. So let's give this a review, shall we? Just give it a review. As you can see, yeah, it's steady flow carbonation, amber in colour, aroma. Still a little bit of grapefruit. It does smell slightly synthetic, I have to say. For me, it's not. It doesn't feel like there's any integrity to that grapefruit for me. It's a little bit. It's a little bit meh. It's a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go in. Cheers, Matthew, mate. Yeah, that's where it ends, isn't it? That is fucking awful. It's not awful. It's awful. Right. God, that's pretty bad. The aroma was, grapefruit, lovely. What I'm getting now is a hint of grapefruit bitterness on the front end with a malty, and I dare I say lagery malty overload underneath it. For me, this could this could be a pint of Master's Old Empire with a bit of grapefruit, dropped in it. For me, nothing against Marston's, because Marston's don't put themselves across as a craft brewery as such. Coming to this, I mean, I could keep repeating myself about this brewery. This is why I get fucked off with doing the BrewDog beers. This is why I get fucked off about doing a lot of supermarket beers, because it's kind of like playing the same old record with them. For me, do I like this beer? I fucking don't. I don't like this beer. It's again again. No, it's about as synthetic as something from the Eagle Brewery in my book. It is. It's just, you might as well get, it feels like the beer's the same and I've just added flavours. And that module of base of a beer they would use for different beers. It doesn't give me an essence really of a craft beer leading the pack doing an IPA. It's not. It's just this beer for me is pretty crap. To be honest, it's pretty crap. And I can't believe people just waste their time on them anymore, because I feel myself I could, use my time, my energy on this channel to promote breweries, who are doing their damnedest to kind of like put out the best beer they can. Okay, they're putting out the best beer they can. And, for me to sit here and tell you that this is a good beer, it's a load of bullshit. This for me is BrewDog. For me, are the McDonald's of the craft beer world. They've got bars everywhere. They don't really care about the beer drinker, because if they cared about the beer drinker, that beer would be a good quality beer, and it's not. And it feels like they brainwashed a certain section of people to, invest in them, invest in the BrewDog lifestyle, even to give them, that power or that monopoly over the beer drinking culture in this country and beyond. And for me, it's not what it don't wash. It doesn't. And, this could be the last BrewDog beer on the channel. Who knows? But I'll tell you what, boys and girls, I'm not going to waste any more time on them. Thank you very much for watching this beer review. Please subscribe. See you in the next one.